welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm just going to do a little quick whip and chat on a painting that I've been working on the side. It's one of the smaller 20 by 20s, and this one I've shown in a TEMU haul video before, probably a couple weeks ago. So yeah, this one was just on the side. I hadn't introduced it or anything. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. So I just kind of wanted to give kind of a quick update of what's been going on, especially with the number of videos I've been putting out and all of that. And for myself, I am happy to announce that I am really close to finishing moving everything to my new apartment. I just have to make one more stop back to my previous place, so I'd have to travel pretty far so I can make sure to get all the last items that I kind of left behind. It's just some not big, mostly I left a lot of dishes. So I have to go pick those up, and it shouldn't take me long, and it's the last trip I'd have to take, and ta-da, I'd already be settled in and I should be good to go. But for now, I did unpack a lot of things. One of the first things I made sure to move first was all of my diamond painting items. So I've been, for the last couple days, unpacking, and oh my goodness, I didn't notice I had so many diamond, first of all, paintings, second of all, accessories, till when I first packed them, I didn't think of it, but now that I'm actually taking them out, I noticed, wow, I have a lot. So, and I think that happens to anyone, you know, when you move to a new location and you're starting to take everything out of boxes or wherever you packed anything, you start noticing, oh, I do have so many of this, or oh, my other thing is finding things I don't remember. So there were some paintings I pulled out that honestly I don't remember when I picked them, when I first bought them. So I was like, ooh, I like that painting. I didn't remember I bought it. So that's what's been happening with all the unpacking, setting everything up. That's why I got my wonderful desk back. I don't believe you can see all the stickers or anything since I have the painting on it, but yeah, I have my original desk back. But putting my desk together, I kind of noticed how old it is. This desk, I've had it for so many years. And when I started when I started my channel, this was the only kind of hard surface that I can really set up a camera and all of that. So that's why I've always used this this desk. But when I was putting it back together, because it can't be taken apart, I saw how old and damaged, and it's missing some some locations where it's supposed to have a little hole so you can screw in the screw that goes back in. Yeah, I have no idea how this poor little table is still standing. I might jinx myself. So I've been thinking of investing in a new desk. So I'm not too sure if it'd be a desk, because the majority of it I use for diamond painting, flat out. Or if I'm having to just fill out forms or anything like that, this is the only place where I'll put down my tablet, my keyboard, and type on it. So I don't really use the desk as a desk. I use it more just mostly, as I said, for diamond painting. So I was thinking that instead of a desk, I should probably invest in a drawing table, because I've seen that a lot of diamond painters use that instead of a desk. And I'm not too sure if I'd want to. I mean, I've seen that some are on sale. A lot of websites have them on sale. And no, not drawing table, sorry, I believe it's called a drafting table. I believe I call it a drawing table because to me it makes me think of like an artist kind of little easel thing. So I've been thinking of investing in that instead of a desk, but I'm still not sure because I've never used one. So that's why I'm worried, oh, okay, I'll buy one and then I'll start using it and I hate it. So I'll ask you all if y'all, if you own one or you're planning to purchase one as well. Just leave me a comment below just to see if you have any suggestions, or if you're someone who's currently using it, to see, what are the pros and the cons of having one. So, as space isn't an issue, that was one of the things, that was one of the limits I had in my previous location. And this new place, it's a lot bigger, so I have no problem with space anymore. It's just I need, well, a new desk. I'm sorry, a new, I guess, platform you can call it. That was always my problems with whenever I'm opening my larger paintings to show. It's not that I don't have space to open the painting. It's just I don't really have space to kind of put the painting down on my desk and show everything. So that's what for me, I started thinking of, oh, the drafting table would be a good idea because I'd be able to show the larger paintings that I have. And I do own a lot of large ones. I just don't present them. I guess that's the best way word I can say. Or unbox them, sorry. Because I don't really have space other than the floor to open up and show the painting to you all. So that's why I thought of the drafting table idea. Because I've seen other diamond painters on not just YouTube channels I watch, but also in Facebook groups that I'm in and all of that. And I've seen some have their paintings laid out. Ooh, that's a little hard. Laid out on the drafting table. And it looks so neat. And it looks really kind of comfortable. So, and I like the idea that when I do start trying to work on one of the larger paintings, oops, sorry, I flicked that toward. I'll be able to have space to show the painting and be able to work on. So, yeah, sorry about that one on a tangent a bit. But yeah, if anyone would like to leave a comment, just to let me know down below to see maybe a drafting table would be the route that I'll decide in the end. But right now, my little old desk will have to suffice and be able to let me diamond paint on it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for my move and all that. And so with diamond painting, I actually, as I said, I was opening and unpacking. Especially the diamond paintings I had boxed them up. I found out that I bought a lot of diamond art club paintings, a lot of them. So I kept the boxes when I kept receiving the packages. Because when I knew, oh, I'm going to move, I don't have any boxes that are as long as the paintings. So I thought, oh, let me just keep the boxes. And yeah, it worked perfect. So I just packed in probably, depending on how big the boxes, like 3 or 4 of them in one box. And it made it so much easier when I transported them to the new location. And now I'm unboxing them and taking out the paintings just to keep it, because there's a large closet in my new area. So I can have them there and I can know which painting, oh, I'm going to work on this one, or oh, I'm going to unbox and record, you know, showing you all this painting that I had picked up. And taking them out of the box is actually saving a lot of room in the closet, so that's why I'm taking them out. But every time I'm opening a box and I'm removing them, I start thinking, wow, I went a little too crazy with Diamond Art. And don't get me wrong, I love their paintings. It's just I didn't take into account how many I actually purchased. So yeah, so I have all of those in my closet ready to go when I actually have a chance to sit down and record unboxing videos for you all so you can see the paintings that I own. And I already have in mind the next painting I'm going to show this week. So stay tuned for that video at the end of the week. And well, even though I have a lot of Diamond Art Club paintings, they are nowhere close to how many TEMU paintings I have, because I organize those as well in the portfolio I have. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of TEMU paintings and I love them. I love purchasing off of TEMU. I love purchasing all the paintings and working on the paintings I buy from TEMU. They're just, I don't know, I just love them. This painting that I'm working on is a TEMU painting. So I love the rounds. Mostly my paintings are rounds. So, and when I was going through portfolios, I saw, oh my goodness, I have a lot of TEMU paintings. And I still have some that I have not shown to y'all that I'm planning to put probably 2 TEMU unboxing videos for the week. Gives me a reason to buy some new ones. Yeah, so that's what I've been catching on with a lot of my paintings. It's just, oh my goodness, there's going to be a lot of paintings down the line that I'm going to have to eventually finish, but it's not an issue for me. I just really love diamond paintings. And so, oops, sorry. Oh, speaking of that, I traveled this past weekend. As I said, I had to go back and get couple more packages, well, not packages, sorry, items that I boxed up and bring them back to my new location. I thought it was brave and smart to try and diamond paint on the road. So I've seen some diamond painters say, oh, I've done that, and you know, it's a lot easier than you think, so and so. So I thought, okay, let me test it with a painting that I wanted to do. It wasn't too big. It was a 20 by 30. It's a kitchen painting I showed in a TEMU unboxing a couple of weeks ago. So I took that one and I was working on it, and yeah, it is, you know, as long as you can just be using the little storage container you're using or pour them here. I love these. This is my cat-proof tray that if in case, you know, the car moves too much, I can just put the lid on it and not have to worry about spilling them. Remember I said that, okay? So I switched the color and I was on a roll and I kept working, and you know, my painting was going and going. So I got a tad, I don't want to say lazy, but just kind of, I guess, more comfortable, that I put the little storage container down. And I had poured some in the tray, so I put it down and I was going to get the tray and pour them back into the storage container. So the way I had been doing it, I was making sure that everything was settled and nothing moved. No, I was too comfortable and figured, it's alright. If I haven't spilled it, I haven't spilled it. Me and my record of jinxing myself a lot. So I kind of forgot that I had the storage container opened. So when I kind of turned a bit to get the tray, the plastic that was on the painting, because I still had the plastic on it, is kind of slippery. So the little tray, the little storage container, thought it would be cool to slide down, hit the side of my chair, and I lost the storage container by the side of the chair, and I just kind of freaked out, and I kind of startled my husband a bit, and he was driving and he was wondering, hey, what happened? And I told him I just dropped all my diamonds. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, your diamond painting. He's like, wait, all of them? I'm like, yeah, they all fell out of the container. So now our wonderful car is super bedazzled, sparkly now with a bunch of diamonds. He just shook his head. He's like, oh my goodness. And I told him, no, it's fine. I just have to sit down probably when we go back to the city. I'm sorry, to our location. And I'll just be there in the car for a couple hours picking each diamond that I can find because I need that color. He just laughed and he just thought that was funny. And knowing me, I laughed as well because, you know, I don't get upset or anything about that. That was my fault. But lesson learned, next time I color paint on the road, keep making sure everything's sturdy and close the storage containers. That's the only suggestion I give everyone. And yeah, with that little funny story there, I'm going to end the whip and chat a bit. I already passed the 10-minute mark. I love doing the little short whip and chats, so if you ever hear me say that, I have a timer. I just want to make sure, you know, I stay with the groove and try not to do an hour-long whip and chat because honestly, I just really wanted to tell the story. So again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I'll ask if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. It really helps the channel, really helps with the algorithm, really allows me to show everyone, hey, this is diamond painting. And side note, I really hope y'all got a nice laugh out of that little story of mine. So again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.